conversations that are fun, and so.
Well, it's what you're supposed to do. That's what you want to do. But I think it's only
What you want to do.
yeah. To be genuinely curious about whatever you're talking.
I agree.
You know, and then hopefully you talk to someone who's telling the truth. That's where it gets weird. You know, so there's but also it's really dangerous. And if you crash, they don't have to rescue you. There's nothing up. If you will die, most likely. They don't want to have to try to die going to get you.
They don't care about humans well. They want people to climb Everest, and if they don't make it,
Nation survived, and he had like this long pause.
Oh, yeah.
And then the interviewer was like, the answer is yeah. You have to reject it. This is not how you're supposed to do it. Well, he's not alive.
I love that Joe, what am I supposed to do with that? Rogan is actually doing this about some interviews. Rogan is back. They're suddenly acting like he's meanwhile, Theo is trying to talk about real life issues, the things people actually care about. And Joe, in his infinite wisdom, goes slow and abstract. While the podcast goes on, Theo addresses the government, Isaac, which coincidentally happened around the same time. So Theo took it as a young threat. He tried to get into it multiple times, but every single time, Joe shuts it down.
You're just joking around because you were talking to a guy who's talking to his friend. And it was quite a while ago. She right? What was that video?
Yeah, I don't know. I think like a year and a half ago or something. I don't remember. But that was crazy. So he was like, hey, it's this joke. Yeah, right? She's like a friend. I don't know if she said a friend of mine got before. I can't remember what she said. But she's like, well, you know, you need to say that. Like, I was like, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's real or not. I have no idea.
You have no idea. It's literally someone just handed you a phone. And then the Homeland Security, was that what it was?
It was a Charlie Kirk thing, yeah. And so then I was like super scared, you know? Let me think about that in just a second. I'm just thinking through the end of this. If you don't mind, real quick. Sorry, I know you're not interrupting.
No. Like, Joe's getting really slow.
Theo's article 100 times. His estimation, right around the time he wanted to find Twitter, that it could be as much as 80% bot.
It's hilarious watching from He's officially passed his unbelievable slates and said that's barbecues era, and he's going full steam into the police stance. The funniest part is, I think Joe genuinely believes he's being smooth about it. Theo will bring up something real, something that people want to hear about. Joe goes straight into China bad.
It's real. Then he's not even totally talking about talent. I'm sure they do. No.
They got a big contract in America now, which is scary to me. That's what's scary to me. That if Trump could go by, that maybe that's what happened to Trump. Who knows? Maybe it's one you just have no. Who you can even point the finger at? Well, it comes out of the middle of nowhere.
True.
That's okay. I'm not saying you ever know what it is all the time. I'm just saying I had.
You're right. However, China's making it.
Joe, what am I supposed to do? Push back over actually pushing back when he's five.
There's three of the treatment there.
I don't know. The glasses, they're sophisticated look.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, they're great, man. But I got them from here. Yeah, they're pop. And they help, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think so, but I think these just make these are better.
Okay.
I think they are better.
Yeah, I think they...
Yeah, I don't know if you get grease on it. I like that.
Look at you, you're rubbing your head. You're rubbing
Yeah, I don't even need it all. And that's because of the red one.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah, red light therapy and pretty vitamins. Different. They make a formulation activate support. I think that's it. But those two things, for sure, have a big impact. I think it's the red light. That's a big thing.
I've been doing longer now.
Give me an edge on this cold, hard world.
Yeah, that's the only thing. That's all I'm looking for.
So good to see you, dude. Glad you're still alive. You? Who am I to give you that? More days. This is a sad thing about both political parties, not just the right, but the left too, is they decide that they're going to gang up on someone for not towing the line. You know, like whatever happened to having different opinions, whatever happened to having different perspectives, being able to argue your perspective. But then they have these goofy ass bills, which by the way, they slipped something into this last bill that Mitch McConnell got did, I believe. Kept making sure that he did the damn thing. They slipped this thing in where you can no longer buy CBG with like, it has to be like the lowest trace on it. But what it will do is it helps with anxiety for a lot of people. It definitely reduces inflammation. And for people that have like joint pain, like my friend Dave Bolden. Dave Bolden from News Radio, his awesome guy. Dave has like pretty severe arthritis in his hands, like where he's really having a hard time moving his hands. Started taking the oil and everything gone into the water. I was drinking entirely for many months. I forget how many months. It was quite a while where I didn't have a sip of alcohol. And I felt way better. Yeah, well, I'm saying it well in moderation. You know, like when I was in New York,
So in that evening,
yeah. Oh my God, there's a restaurant in New York City called Parisi. I was in Vegas. So good. I went to a little hospital. Like a little square raviolis. Oh my God, right?